Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here.
Carvajal are somewhat off target.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions.
And he shoots! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's picked out the run. Madueke.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking for the run, picked out brilliantly. Bellingham!
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Corner number 2 then. Rice clears. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde. Mendy. Now it's Bellingham. Closing Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal making another change here. Calafiori, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eder Militao. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's run loose here. Just 5 minutes left. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And it's Bellingham. Is there any... Bellingham! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Madrid have their third corner. White with the clearance. Now it's Saka. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Havertz. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.